down on his back. Warriors in.
Looks 7 to 8. 28, that's Buffalo.
And that will be
Buffalo. Romeo.
ready. Problem for the Kapaa Warriors. They're going to start it now with first down and 10 in their wishbone offense. We go Guano ready to go. Takes the snap and throws off to the right side. Intended for Preston Ancheta. It'll be incomplete. Incidentally, you're tuned to KIF football right here on Hawaii Sports League with WLA 720 KUA. Tuning in this Friday night, next to the last game of our regular season, and of course next Friday night will be the Kauai High Red Raiders. Second down and 10. Wants to throw once again, throws it inside. There'll be a flag on the play. It'll be pass interference against the Menahooties.
Anyway, intended.
Early hit there on the intended receiver.
55.
And that penalty is going to move the ball down. Maybe we stand like, I don't know if that's good or not. We'll sell you bodies. All right, here we go. Let's see if that pass play by the Kapaa Warriors in complete, intended for Preston Ancheta on their first down. That'll bring up a second and 7.
So you know what? A lot of money.
Second down and 10 at the 46-yard line. The Warriors ready to attack. Takes the snap, goes to the right side, pitch to Jeremy McKenna with a 50-45, close to the first down marker. And he may have enough for the first down, but he actually comes to the skid stop, and they will mark it with 43. That'll be good for the first down for the Kapaa Warriors on their opening drive here in the second half. A 35-0 score. The Menahooties out in front. The Warriors have always played well in the second half against the Menahooties, and they hope that tonight will be no different. Ready to go. Out of the shotgun. Out of the wishbone formation. Steps back, looks to the left side, wants to throw it again. And that'll be another hit on an incomplete pass. Jardine coming up real tight on Eric Castillo that time. Backs him out of the pattern. The pass was overthrown and incomplete. No 4 o'clock will stop here in the third period with the incompletion of the Warriors, and you can bet that every time that they get their hands on the ball, we'll be putting it into the air. They will really drag this ball game out. For about all that they can, as they throw those incompletions, that will always stop the clock. Second down and 10 now. Hands on the inside, Anthony Loretta diving out across the 35-yard line, close to the 30. Actually, they'll spot it down at the 32-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll look at it again and say it'll be just short. No, that is a first down. Initially called it was. There we go. First down for the Warriors. Incomplete pass. Second down coming up. And again, I intercepted that ball. So good reaction. Good reaction that time by the Kapaa Warriors receiver, Preston Ancheta, as he went down. It'll be third down. Third down and 10 for Guano out of his shotgun. Here's the snap, rolls to the short right side, dumps it off, it'll be complete right at the first down marker. And the Warriors will be very close with the spot. They'll take it down to the 23-yard line. And Preston Ancheta comes up holding his right hand. Could be a problem for Ancheta a little bit later on as he was holding that hand in a dangerous spot. First down, the officials will say, for the Warriors. At the 10-yard line or outside of the, have to wait for the spot here. We're going to pause at Fadena Stadium with 9:17 left in our third period, 35-0 Waimea. Not triggering. There's a signal that opens the microphone at the top of the meeting, and it just isn't opening up. I don't know what the problem is, but it's first down, 6 full, and goal to go, and goal to go, and goal to go. Next 15. Second down at the up a fourth down. Goal to go from the 10-yard line for the Kapaa Warriors who moved down the field here in this opening drive of the second half. And the Warriors now are faced with an early dilemma of this portion of the ball game, whether to go for it on fourth and goal from the 10. And that's what they're going to do. They come back with that wishbone backfield, and here's McGuire with the snap. He heaves it right into the air. Receiver ran into Pablo. Pablo felt he was beat. He just wrapped him up and held on to him. So that'll be a first down. More than one flag thrown on the steady rain pouring as the Warriors come out from the huddle. Third down, goal from the 3. Wishbone, receiver to the right. Hand out to Guano with a pitch. Loose ball dropped in the backfield, and Kapa's tackled at the 8-yard line. Ricky Fernandez came in the ball on it. Bad pitch from Guano, and Kapaa never had a handle on it. The ball squirted out of his control, and Fernandez was just sprinting right down on top of it. So it'll be 4th and goal at the 7-yard line. The Warriors once again will be going for it, and in all likelihood they're going to be picking on Alden Pablo, the junior, at 5'4". They're looking for a mismatch. Wishbone, here's the snap. Guano on the quarterback keeper, he's tackled at the 5-yard line. Staying home and making the play was Tyson Pereira. Guano with a great fake up the middle. As he rolled out to the far side, Pereira just waiting to wrap him up, and down he goes. And so the Menonies take over at the 5. It'll be 1st and 10 Waimea with 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining here in our 3rd period. Kurt Castro ready. Here comes the blitz. They're going to hand off right up the middle, and absolutely no running room for the Menonies. Ball carrier just buried back behind the line of scrimmage, and that was Randy Villanueva on the carry. 157 yards. That's 1,067 on the season for Sean Jardine here in the KIF. Hand off to Jardine. He's hit at the 2, and he is going to be buried by half of the Kapaa Warrior defense. 6 Warriors with Matt Nicholson, the first one through to stop Sean Jardine for a loss. So you can subtract a couple from that 1,067. Incidentally, Jardine got 1,270 yards overall. Time on the field. We're going to pause momentarily. Oh, keep your fingers crossed that we can come back by 49 with the score. Waimea 35. Will come back to receive. He will expect to get the ball, and this will be a great position for the Warriors. And Shetta will wait for the ball at about the 35-yard line. That's the Menahuni 35. Jardine checks behind it. His heels are right on the back of the end zone. Here come the Warriors, and they're going to jump offside, but one of the Menahunis moved as well. I believe, yes, it will be offside against the defense, and they had forced one of the offensive players to move a little bit. We'll see what that will do, and that actually might only give Jardine just a little bit more room to be able to kick with. Only will call procedure against the Menahunis. Oh my, procedure against Waimea. The defenders had come across the line, forcing the offensive line to flinch. And the penalty goes against the offense, so they'll move the ball half the distance back. This is really going to be some tight running room, tight room for Sean Jardine. Again, the Warriors are going to come after him. Everybody on the line of scrimmage. He gets a kickoff, wobbly and very, very short. Bounces at the 15, across the 20, out close to the 30-yard line, and it goes right out of bounds, right at head coach John Kobayashi at the 30-yard line. So the Warriors with some just spectacular field position right now. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to start from. First and goal, or rather first down. First and 10. First and 10 at the 30-yard line at the Menahuni 30. Warriors ready to go. Ball now drops back, shifts from the wishbone down to a triple right. Takes the high snap in the shotgun. Has some pressure, rolls to the right, throws off to the right. Inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line. And Chandler tackled by Tyson Ford and Sean Jardine.
18 yards. 18 yards.
So again, the Warriors find themselves knocking on the door. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. They've come up empty every time they have tried it so far tonight. They will make another effort here. Manahoonie stiffing on defense, play everybody tight.
30.
Handoff in the backfield. That's Ilreta spinning inside the 10, and he'll get down to the 8-yard line. They may give him a good spot to the 7. And that would be a nice pickup of 4 if they go to the 7, and I believe that's what they will do. Second down coming up with 6 yards to go. Warriors trying to punch it through. The Manahoonie's trying to preserve a shutout. That's always been part of the defensive plan for Waimea is to throw shutouts. Tonight they've got one going so far. But there's a lot of time left in this game. Aguano hands on it with a loose ball on the floor. We'll see who gets it off the carpet. They will call a third down, so the Warriors will recover the fumbles. And just a bad exchange that time between the running back and the quarterback. Trying to hand off the slippery ball. Once again, it'll be another fourth down coming up for the Warriors. Fourth down. And it looks like they'll have about 6 to go. down marker. Brings up a fourth down with about 6 or 7 to go.
Yeah, on the left.
There's a flag on the play as well.
1 yard.
Flag going down. Out by the 10-yard line. It appears to have gone late.
1 yard. Number 10.
No indication yet. Now the flag or the towel perhaps it may have been thrown way off to the far side. It's the middle. They're going to go for it. Fourth down to give it to Jardine left side. No, he's around there. Nice hole around the 10-5 inside the corner. He stepped out, and now they're going to mark it close to the 1-yard line, saying Jardine may have stepped right out of bounds at the 1. Flag on the play, and we'll see what the call is. It apparently will go against the Menahooties, will notify the first down by Jardine. Ball at the 4-yard line, and we'll have to wait for the penalty to be sorted out. No early indication yet coming up from the field. There he's on 4th and long, going for Jardine. Close to a touchdown. Still no sign from the officials down on the field. We know that there'll be a catch to be made. Probably a hold. So they have marked the spot at the 4. They're bringing the ball back to the 19-yard line, so it's going to be a 15-yard penalty against Waimea. And no explanation as to what the call was.
Clipping.
It was clipping, thank you. I guess they had given it much earlier when I was telling you. Just so on 4th down.
It'll be on the 26.
a 36-yard field goal attempt. 36-yarder. Here it is. It's up. It's on its way. And so Jardine will miss. Jardine misses his second field goal tonight. This one of 36 yards he missed earlier. 9 yards. This one applied to the right. He had the distance. The first one just a little bit short. This one had plenty of leg going to the right side.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So the Warriors will take over at the 20 with 35 seconds remaining in our 3rd period. Here, rain incidentally has stopped the field still very, very sloppy. Well, no, it's not sloppy. It's just quite wet. From the 20, the Warriors shift back out of the wishbone into the shotgun formation. Nice snap. Iguana rolling to the right side. He'll throw it back over the incomplete and nearly picked off. Robert De La Cruz was over on the side there. 2nd down and 10 to go.
58 yards.
Warriors going into their huddle. Menahooties backing up on the defense as Iguana works out of the shotgun. Looking to the left side, has pressure, hit in the pocket, and down he goes. Sacked by Daniel Tafua and a loss on the play. As we begin to run out of time here in the 3rd period. Clock rolls with the sack down to the 10-second mark. And the Warriors will be at the disadvantage of a 3rd down, 15, and the ball set at the 15-yard line. Timeout. No, that'll do it for 3 periods. We're going to pause at Fadena Stadium on the Warriors homecoming. The score, Waimea 35, Kapaa 7. Third down and 15 coming up for the Kapaa Warriors out of the strict shotgun. Iguana will take his snap, look to the right, look over the middle, throw it over the middle, incomplete, intended for Tamura again, and Tamura just rocked that time.
by linebacker Bobby De La Cruz, and the pass well overthrown and actually very dangerously overthrown into that secondary for the Menahunis. So it's 4th down now for Kapaa, still back at their own 15-yard line. This will indeed be punting time. Aguano comes off the field and over to the sideline. Kiko Kaniali'i out there to kick. And let's see, Valen Vea back to the Warrior 45-yard line, looking to get a good return on this kick. See if they set it up. Flags on the play, and it may be defensive encroachment. The Menahunis got a quick start on that one. Maxi Moreno pointing immediately to the Menahunis. So really, Menahunis a very mistake-prone team here tonight. The flags have really been thrown at them, almost from the start of the ball game. So the ball moved to the 20-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 10. Still punting situation, but this will move Vea back to the midfield stripe. Kaniali'i will be punting from just inside his 10-yard line. Has a good snap. Here comes the pressure. It's a fake is on. They've hit him once, twice. Tafua gets him. He breaks free. He's on the run. 20, 25, 1st down at 30, 40. Still on his feet. Met at midfield. Breaks the tackle down to the 45-yard line. And he comes up with a big 1st down sign. 5 Menahunis had a hand on him and could not tackle him. He could have been thrown for a huge loss, and the Menahunis would have had the ball inside the 10-yard line. Instead, it's a Warrior 1st down at Waimea's 44. Big play for Kiko Kaniali'i and the Kapaa Warriors. Here in the 4th quarter, it's 35-7. Waimea. 1st down for Kapaa. Aguano again using the wishbone. Sets the line, turns around, hands off. That's Anthony Ilareta, the fullback. He picks up a couple yards straight up the middle, gets to the 42-yard line. Second down and 8 at the 42. The Warriors now in the huddle holding hands. You can tell that they've got that sort of a unity going. Really trying to pull something out here on their homecoming night. Boy, this would be a huge miracle. They shift out of the wishbone again to the shotgun formation, double slot. Aguano with the snap, rolling to the left, looks off to the left, almost intercepted by Tyson Core. Pass intended for Ancheta. Villanueva was behind him, Core in front, and Core just about nailed that one. 3rd down and 8 coming up now. Aguano fearless in his passing tonight, throwing it right into the teeth of this Menahuni defense, challenging Waimea all the way through. Jardine picked one off. Gave Waimea just outstanding field position. They came up empty though. Had to punt the ball away. So it's 3rd down and 8 now from the 42-yard line. Aguano again out of the wishbone, dropping back into the shotgun formation. Takes it. And a quarterback draw, and he is tackled at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 8. Daniel Tafua able to upend Buga Aguano. We'll see what happens this time. Aguano wants to stay on the field. He's just going to flat out go for it, folks. No deception in this design. Aguano deep in the huddle. They're going to have to hurry. They're getting close on time here. 4th down play coming up, and again out of the wishbone formation. Backs get set. Aguano is set. Takes the snap. Looks right. Throws to the left. Ancheta wide open. He's got it at the 20. 1st down. Still on his feet. Dragging Jardine to the 12. 1st down at the 12-yard line for the Kapaa Warriors. Warriors looking as though they're ready to strike once again. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And again come to the line in the wishbone. Here's the snap to Aguano. Handoff to Ilareta. Hit at the line of scrimmage, wrapped up and brought back. The 2 linebackers making the stop that time, De La Cruz and Core. Gain of 1.5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8 coming up. And another Warrior, I believe, is down on the field. One more Warrior down and being looked at by the officials. And Valen Vea comes up without a helmet. And I'm not altogether sure. I think that the two helmets were actually stuck together. Valen Vea had his helmet stuck to Anthony Ilareta's helmet, and they had to take them both off before they could untangle the pile. So with that temporarily taken care of, well, actually it's taken care of completely. It's a 2nd down and 8 out at the 11-yard line for the Warriors. One more time, they come rapping at that door, seeing if the Menahunis will open it up for them. Out of the huddle they come. And Aguano ready to give the snap out of the wishbone. Takes it, fakes to Ilareta, hangs it out into the end zone, knocked out by Pablo. Good defense for Alden Pablo, and again, trying to get open deep. That one was Eric Caspillo. So Aguano and the Warriors really going to the air here in this quarter, rather in this half, now that we're into the 4th quarter. And they are challenging that secondary on almost every play. .835 as the Warriors again shift out of the wishbone and into the shotgun formation. Aguano quickly rolling to the right, looking out over the middle, looking for a man. They've got it incomplete, intended for Corey Miranda. Well defense that time, and again, flying in front of the ball was Tyson Core. Well defended behind with Alden Pablo and Sean Jardine. And that's another 4th down for the Warriors. They need touchdowns. Field goals really not part of the question here. Aguano, hands on his knees back at the 22, looking to the sideline, trying to get a sign in from the offensive coordinator, Sean Aguano. Needless to say, a very large play looming in front of the Warriors here. 4th down with 8. Again, they shift into the shotgun out of the wishbone. Here's the snap. Aguano looks right, looks to the left, looks for Ancheta. Incomplete in the end zone. Pass broken up by Randy Villanueva. And Ancheta thought he was open, and he was open for just a moment. The pass right to him. But you know what? These Menahunis have stepped up their game on that secondary defense. That pass very well could have been completed. Villanueva just getting a hand in there to knock it down and strip it away from the receiver. So Waimea will take over on downs at the 11-yard line. With 8 minutes, 21 seconds left in the ball game. 8 minutes, 21 seconds between the Menahunis and a perfect KIF season. Kurt Castro takes the snap, hands off to Jardine, weaving his way around the right side and hit at the 12-yard line and stopped at the 12. Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd down and 9. Warriors defense trying to get themselves the ball back and another opportunity to get onto the scoreboard before this game is over with. Here's the next snap. They'll hand off to Vea. Vea around the left side. Nothing doing there. Absolutely no running room for Valen. That brings up a 3rd down and 8 for Waimea. Waimea in a bit of trouble here strategically in terms of the territory, and they just don't want to be playing this quarter on their side of the football field. 3rd down play coming up again. They're going to call on Jardine. Left side. He's got a huge hole. He's off to the races over the 30, 35, and a 1st down for Waimea, and a huge gainer for Sean Jardine. Jardine again faked it up the middle. Looked like he was going to follow his guard, and then he just broke it to the outside where there was a big hole around that left side corner. Took it for a big gain. First down for Waimea, 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for them at that spot. It's their own 35. Jardine going to load his backfield up and take a timeout. We're going to pause with the Metahoonies. 6:46 left in this ball game. The score: Waimea 35, Kapaa 7. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll take the snap, throw off to the left side. It'll be intercepted by the Warriors at the 30-yard line, or excuse me, at the 35, and they'll return it to the 32.
22.
First down coming up for the Kapaa Warriors. And again, the old, we're going to fake you with the wishbone, drop back to the shotgun. Aguano rolling to the left, looking for Caspillo. He's under pressure at the grasp at the 40. Down he goes. Michael Solibio chasing Buga Aguano down for a big loss on that play. Eric Caspillo would have been the intended receiver, but he never really could get open. And Aguano just had to eat the ball back at the 39-yard line. Loss of about 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd down, 16 to go for the Warriors. Ball again back at that 39-yard line. Warriors with opportunities, and they really do love to play this 4th quarter against Waimea. They have saved their best for the last. More pressure. Aguano going to lose the ball, and the Metahoonies are going to take it away at midfield. Puna Rivera recovers the fumble, and they're going to spot it at the 49-yard line for Waimea. Puna Rivera. And again, Aguano just had the ball slip out of his hands. He had lost his footing. He was going to go down, and just the ball came right out from him. Puna Rivera able to just dive right on top of it and take the ball. So the Metahoonies will have it with a 1st down at midfield. Into motion goes Vea. They'll hand off to Jardine, crashing right up the middle to the 45-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4 coming up. Waimea shuffling players in and out. Now they're going to try to get Leslie Passion into the play. He'll bring one in with him, and out will go Randy Villanueva. Again, Vea into motion. They'll hand off to Jardine, left side. He'll have the 1st down, 40, puts his head down, fights through one block out to the 35, to the 30. What a run for Sean Jardine. Breaking tackles at the line of scrimmage, getting through the linebackers and just really putting his head down and crashing through the secondary. Another 1st down for Waimea now. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line with 5 minutes left in this ball game.
Yes, hit 200 here.
Get a reminder, University of Hawaii Rainbow Football comes your way tomorrow here on KUAI. Early morning special from Colorado Springs and Air Force. 1st down play, a handoff, nothing doing. That one trying to go right up the middle, and there was no running room whatsoever, no gain on that play. Actually a loss of a yard on the play. Coach Fred Von Oppen will be on the air at 7:36 in the morning, and then just past 8 a.m. it'll be the Rainbows and Air Force from Colorado. Right here on your sports leader. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this one. Jardine gets the handoff on 2nd and 11. Weaves his way over the right side, dives in over the 30, gets close to the 26-yard line. Gains back about 4 of those yards, and it brings up a 3rd down. Kurt Castro just hoping to get through this. Nestle through the next 4 minutes successfully. In all likelihood, they will be handing it to their 2 very trusty backs. And I understand from Richard Matsumoto that Sean has just gone over the 200-yard mark.
20.
Handoff on an end around. It's going to be Villanueva. Villanueva inside the 25 to the 20-yard line. Gets real close to the first down marker, but it'll be fourth down, short yardage to go. So Jardine this year with 202 against Punahou, 318 yards against the Raiders, and now a 200-yard night against the Kapaa Warriors. So he has taken it out on just about everybody. And more importantly, this is his 7th consecutive 100-yard rushing game. That in itself is a league mark. Fourth down and just under a yard to go here. Waimea will go for it. They'll bring the backs up tight. Hand off to Jardine. Head down. First down inside the 20 to the 18. And you know, he just nestles himself behind that big front line. Roderick Geronimo, Kami Aguiar, Mason Moriguchi. And when they just start pushing people, there's lots of running room for Sean Jardine. They'll move the chains. With 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in this ball game. Linebackers coming. They hand off to Jardine left side. He's on his feet down to the 15-yard line. Gaining 3 on the play. And now the Warriors just stacking everybody up against that run. Kurt Castro with another just masterful night. Engineering drive after drive. Really doing a fine job keeping this offense on the field and going. And actually using a pretty good, showing some very good clock management. Here's the second down play. They pitch it over to Jardine. Collision at the 15, still on his feet, diving forward to the 12. The Warriors frantically trying to call a timeout. As we approach the 2-minute mark, it'll be third down and 5, and they're still making hand signs for the timeout. We're going to pause with the Warriors. A minute and 57 left in the ball game. It's Waimea 35, Kapaa 7. Gerald Hurd will go for the extra point. Stay tuned for our post-game show coming up right after this broadcast. Randy Villanueva, who just got the touchdown to hold for the extra point. He puts it down, the kick, it's up, it's good. We're going to pause. 18 seconds left in this ball game. Our score, Waimea 42, Kapaa 7. It's work. And there let's get it together. It's hard enough as it is out here. Out on the field have not had their fun tonight. They have been thrashed by the league champions. Hurd to kick off. It'll be short, taken at the 20. Well, actually bobbled at the 20, picked up, and now right out close to the 30-yard line. On the return, Inano Jaramillo. So the Warriors get a shot at it with 12 seconds left in the ball game. Bugaguano with Jeremy McKeppa in his backfield. Great to see Jeremy back into the ballgame. He had missed the entire season. Sai Tamura also out there as part of that wishbone offense that really converts into the shotgun formation with double slots, which is how the Warriors had begun the season. And I believe there is a penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul possibly against, or illegal participation. That would be my best guess against the Waimea Menahunis. It's a 5-yard penalty for the participation, and so that makes it a first down and 5 from the 35-yard line. So Bugaguano with 12 seconds on the clock, enough time for a couple of those pass plays. Out of the wishbone now. He will hand off to his halfback. Hit out at the 36-yard line, and that should do it for this ball game. The clock will run down with just 3 seconds, 2, 1, and the Waimea Menahunis have won this ball game. Our final score, it's Waimea 42, Kapaa 7. Stay tuned, our post-game show's coming right up. Okay, just run spots until I can get back with you.